tricked by the Buddha thing and shit. The sinkhole. Okay, man. Dig this. Baker Beach is a nude beach in San Francisco. It's probably the largest nude beach in a major city. I don't know, I don't know if New York has nude beaches or, and in any case, I used to go down there all the time to check out the big man dick and shit, and the strippers getting their tans on and shit like that, and there was this house, a big fucking mansion, and a big sinkhole that started. And they knew that the sinkhole, there's no way they can stop it. And the house is going to fall in there. So for, like 2 weeks, they filmed the house. And finally, it's a big blue mansion. And it went boom down into this fucking sinkhole. And I used to go to the nude beach, which went right, the bus went right past that. And I saw it topple down and shit, and I'm at the beach sitting there getting some sunshine on my scrotum and shit, and I'm like, man, I ought to write a song about that. And so like I'm sitting there and I come up with this da 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 da, and I thought, wow, a sea shanty, that's exactly what that song needs. And then, so I had this song, and I'm like going through my head saying, save it, save it, save it. You can't write down like on paper like da 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 da. I don't know how you figure it out. If you don't know how to read music, you're fucked. But on our way home, some guy, black dude, three-piece suit, attaché case and shit, he gets off the bus. I had just written this song, and I'm like going, save this song till you get home. And like, and this guy went, he got off the bus and he fell down and he had I guess a heart attack. And the bus driver said, everybody off the bus. And there's this black dude laying there, face down, and his teeth, some of his teeth are on the sidewalk. And I'm looking at him, and he's got all this gold and all this shit going on. And I'm like, man, I don't want this guy to get ripped off. So I didn't realize I was going to be a part of the try to, like doing the whatever, the breathing shit and all that. And here goes the worst part about it is, I've got this guy, and there's like about 40, 50 people around in a circle, and they wouldn't even come close to what was going on. It was like a living time bomb or something. And I'm sitting there, can anybody help me? Does anybody know, what is that, PBS, PBR? Not Pathway River. You know what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying and not what I mean. Vice versa. And, the guy died right there. I wouldn't put my lips and like try to give him mouth to mouth because his mouth was bleeding. And I just moved to San Francisco and I was scared to death of AIDS. I would probably follow the same suit today. Maybe I wouldn't, depending on how good of a mood I was in. Cut.